Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to invest in the stock market without having any money whatsoever. And here it is, right? Here's the breakdown of this video. In under 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you all these things, right? How to get a free stock, what companies to invest in, and what companies not to invest in. Now, for the first part, to get a free stock and to actually get started into investing in the stock market for free, all you have to do is download the app Robinhood. Robinhood is an app that lets you invest in the stock market, but you can also get a free stock by using my referral code or using the link right below here in the description. Once you guys signed up, I'll activate it here on my phone and you guys are gonna get a free stock, right? Because you only really need your phone to start investing in the stock market, which is crazy. So here's the deal, right? Here are the companies that you should be investing in. And I'm gonna tell you guys a short story before we get to that part. I remember when I first started investing in the stock market, I went to Chase first, right? And Chase told me, Tommy, we can get you set up with an investment account, but all you need is around $20,000. And this is not $20,000 by the way, nowhere close to $20,000, but all you need is $20,000 so you can start an investment account, right? So I said, what? That's a lot of money, and I don't have that type of money. I was in college and I was broke, and I'm still kind of broke. And I went online and I found E-Trade because back then Robinhood did not exist, which I wish had existed, right? And I invested into 4 companies: Walmart, Etsy, and Corrections, and GoPro. These 3 companies right here, which are Walmart, Etsy, and the Corrections company, I invested in with knowledge, with researching the company and doing everything I had to do. And the 4th company, which was GoPro, I invested in it just because I liked the company, which is a big mistake when you're investing in the stock market. And believe me, it cost me a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money per se, but a lot of money that I had back then, you know? So the 3 companies I invested in first, I invested in and I've sold them and I made 15% of my money, which isn't that bad whatsoever because on average you only make 7% of the money that you do invest in the stock market. But I learned something new that would have been a big help, because when I bought Walmart back then, I bought it for around $70. Now Walmart is worth $100, so by being selling at $75 or $80, I actually lost money because I could have been worth much more money now. And I learned now that whenever I invest into a company, I'm investing money into a company that I'm gonna keep for maybe 10 years or 20 years. So I'm keeping my money there for a really long time. And GoPro, I lost around 80% of my money because all I did was I said, oh my gosh, I like this company. I checked the finances were terrible. I said, it doesn't matter, it's GoPro, it's a good company, and if it goes bankrupt, who cares? Apple's probably gonna buy it, somebody's gonna buy the technology. And I lost 80% of my money just because I made that mistake. And here's the third part to this video, right, which I told you guys is the companies not to invest in. But before we get to that part, I want to tell you guys something. Whenever you guys are investing in a company, learn how to read a balance sheet, learn how to read a 10K document, and also learn how to read an income statement. Basically, all the finances to this, right? And believe me or not, it's really easy. All you have to do is go on YouTube and find other videos like that. Or if you want me, comment down below and I'll create a video just so you guys can learn how to read that, right? But when I started investing money into the stock market, I did this trick, which was taught to me by Warren Buffett. I invested in companies that, say for example, they were worth $50 in the market, but in reality, when I checked it out and I checked out the balance sheet and the net income and the future value and everything like that, it turns out the company is actually worth $70. And how does this happen? Because sometimes companies go through this little stumble, right? Which is basically like something publicly happens and it's like, oh my gosh, the company is terrible, everybody take out your money. And when that happens, the price of the company goes down, but it's still valued really high. So I would buy it at a discount, and then when it gets to its normal rate, I'll sell it, you know? But now I'm actually just not doing that, but I'm investing into companies that I'm gonna keep my money in there for years to come. So when you guys download Robinhood and you guys start investing money and you get that free stock by using my referral code, remember this: only invest into a company if you're 100% sure that you can keep your money in there for the next 10 to 20 years. But if you guys don't have a lot of money, I can see how it'd be tempting to just invest money, make a quick buck, and do like day trading or anything like that. And if you ever heard about day trading, I don't do day trading. I think it's lucky. It's like it involves a lot of risk, like high return, yes, but the risk is so massive and it's like you have to be really lucky. Well, I just rather keep my money in there, make dividends, make money off of it, let it reinvest, and like build up my wealth like that. Now, here are the companies you don't invest in. You don't invest in companies that are overvalued. Like, there are some companies out there, which I won't say any names, a lot of companies actually that are overvalued, that are sharing tons and tons and tons above what they're actually worth, just because there's a lot of hype around them. So, say for example, I remember Apple. Apple was selling at some point at $90, right? Which was insane. If I could have gone back, I would have bought a lot of shares. It was almost worth $200 right now, right? But say back then, you could have bought it at a really good price at $90, right? But say back then, 3 years back, it was worth $200, when in reality, when you do the math, it was only worth $90. It would have been a really bad investment. And a lot of people invest based on trends. So I invested in GoPro because everybody was investing in GoPro and everything like that. So when that happened and everybody stopped investing in GoPro, well, the company sunk. But if you invest in a solid company, it doesn't matter if everybody takes out the money. The company's still solid. It still has customers. It still has a very, very valuable stake in the market. So it doesn't matter. So don't invest money because everybody's investing money, but invest money because you know that it's gonna work because you did your research. So if you guys took anything from this video is, number one, you can get a free stock by downloading Robinhood, using my referral code, and you get a free stock, I'll get a free stock. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And number two, invest money that are at a discount rate. And I'm gonna make an advanced video on this because it's really kind of complex, you know? And number three, don't invest in companies just because you really feel like, oh my gosh, Coca-Cola is gonna be around for ages, it's been here forever. No, do research. Look at the balance sheet, look at the income statement, look at the 10K documents. Look at everything and every aspect that's going on. Don't consider it a digital thing. Consider it a real business. If you walk into a business and it sucks, the service sucks and everything like that, are you really gonna invest money into it? No, so no, right? No. So go to the company, check it out, see how everything is going. Check the balance sheets, check everything, and then you can finally invest your money into it. And my name is TommyBryson. If you don't know me, you're gonna know me, and I make videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So subscribe, so stay tuned with all the videos that are gonna be happening, and I'll see you guys next time, and peace out. Thanks for watching, by the way.
You've got to start at the bottom if you're ever gonna reach the top. You've gotta watch your